back on the court in January, Brew. What was your biggest takeaway?
Well, look, there are a lot of reasons not to like it. You know, Kyrie's, 33? Obviously going to be out until January, coming off the ACL injury, and has been injury prone throughout his career. I think in the last he hasn't played more than 60 games since the 2018-2019 season. All right, so there's all of that. That said, I actually think it was a good deal because once they traded Luka, and I get it, some people go, well, now you're going to get Cooper Flag, but I felt like you have to keep Kyrie because if you're going to win the championship in the next 3 years, which is what they've been saying, then AD and Kyrie are pivotal. And now you do have what could be a great big three if Cooper Flag is all that. And so I think it was a move you had to make. Kyrie has been nothing but great in Dallas on the court and as a leader. I feel like he is kind of at least a big part of the heart and soul of that team.
100%.
Yeah, and so while there are reasons you could point to, because we talked a few years ago, Nick, about should they sign Kyrie, but he's been a model citizen for the most part since he's been there. So I got no problem with it. He's obviously still great, and so it's fine with me.
And he takes a bit of a haircut here per year, which actually was just enough to open up one of the mid-level exceptions for him. I think the taxpayer mid-level. So I know that people understandably have a hard time, coming to terms with wait, 119 divided by 3, so that's $40 million a year almost, and that's a discount. But in today's NBA, for an all-star player, you know what I mean? He did take a bit of a discount, and it will help the Mavs add one additional player. Yeah. Sometimes taking less money doesn't free up any room. Kyrie's situation actually does, and what Bruce said on the front end is right. The moment they trade Luka and hold a press conference and say, this was a win-now move, that was a $100 million press conference for Kyrie Irving. Because Kyrie Irving, even with the torn knee, had all the leverage. Yeah. They could not, could not let him walk because, by the way, somebody would have been interested in Kyrie Irving, even knowing that he has, that he's going to miss the bulk of this season because, as Bruce said, the talent has always been there. When he has been alongside another superstar, it's always worked. I shouldn't say always worked, but it's been effective to varying degrees. And he has gone from, the non-basketball stuff being a live wire, let me put it like this. It's gone from, what did Kyrie say, to, wow, what did Kyrie say? You know what I mean? Where it's all of his off-court stuff recently. You disagree, Wilds?
Nah.
His off-court stuff to me recently has been good. He said good things about Luka, good things about the team. Yep. You know what I mean? Positive type of stuff, at least that I've seen, and to where it's not distracting from anything.
And let's face it, guys seem to be playing longer nowadays. Not everybody, but a lot of guys are playing a little longer, so he's still got a lot left.
25-5-5 since joining the Mavs, 28-4 in the 10 games without Luka.
Yeah, and that by the way, he can't. It was without Luka and without Anthony Davis, essentially, right? That doesn't work. Have Kyrie be him by himself. Yeah. That does not work. But him alongside AD, and now that they have Cooper Flag, that could work.
Look, when they're healthy with everybody and assuming Flag is just a star, even if he's just a star, that's a really good team. That's 3-star level players and a good group of role players. So it's going to be – I just wish he was playing from the start because it'd really be interesting in Dallas.
NBA tiers, way too early tiers, coming up next.
What makes a Carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for every